So I wanted to show a couple of 1022 takedowns that I have. This one here, this one with the camoed stock in the stainless receiver, I'd bought brand new from the gun shop many years ago, and when I bought it, the barrel wasn't threaded. So I went online and I found me another barrel that's threaded, and I bought it and put it on there. When I bought it, the gun originally, I did not have a suppressor, but then after I got a suppressor, I said, well, I want to put a suppressor on my 1022. So that's why I got the threaded barrel. Well, while I was looking for the barrel, I happened to come across this camo pattern stock, and I said, you know what, I'm going to get that stock too. So I changed out the barrel and the stock, and that's what the rifle is now. Now I also, let me set this over here, I also found me a new bag for it that's camoed as well, and I've got a lot of magazines and ammo I've got shoved in here, but it's a pretty neat little bag, and I've got two straps on it so I can wear it just like a backpack. But that's the first takedown that I got. Now, I did not get rid of the original barrel or stock, and I had that sitting around the house for the longest time. Well, lo and behold, here it is. Original stock, original barrel. You can see it was not threaded. But I had to come up with a takedown action for it, and I actually found one online, and I bought the action, but I did not have a bolt or a trigger. So I ended up, I bought a trigger housing and a trigger and a bolt, and you know, the firing pin, the extractor, all that stuff. I had to buy all that and put it all together, and that gave me my second Ruger 1022 takedown. This one, it just lacks the threaded barrel, so I can't use the suppressor on it, but I have two rifles, and it was just a fun build in general. So with that, I'll take it and I'll shoot both of them, just run 10 rounds through each of them at a target I've got set up out here at 25 yards. That's it. So again, I apologize for the fan in the background, but this is the Ruger 1022 takedown that it was stainless and black, and I bought a new barrel for it so I could put the suppressor on it, and I changed the stock out to where it's a camo stock. Still stainless. I got a fixed 4-power scope. I have to have something relatively small so it'll fit in that bag. But that's it, the Ruger 1022 takedown. And what I'll do now is get out the one that I put together from spare parts and get it up here and shoot it, and we'll see how it does. going to shoot at the center dot.
Okay.
You want me to shoot 5 and stop?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, shoot the target again. I'm just going to aim at the center dot. 5 rounds. So here's the group for my 1022 Takedown, the camouflaged one. Right in here. Oops, let me get right there. Had one high one, but the rest were pretty close on target. And then over here is the Frankenstein one that I put together. Needs a little bit of a scope adjustment, bringing it to the right, which I did a little bit of that, but I may have went too far, because then I shot the center target and the majority of everything on the right is what I was doing. So I backed it off a couple of clicks. But anyway, this is just 25 yards, just a little bit of target shooting, nothing major. I didn't shoot at the shotgun shells with these. I just wanted to shoot them and see how they're doing. But that's my 2 Takedown Ruger 1022s with the fixed 4-power scope on each of them, and both of them have the Volquartsen trigger hammer kit in them, which gives them the lighter pull, so you're not pulling off too awful bad. And that's it. Alright, well, I've shot these 2 and I'm going to put them up now. I've got to take the suppressor off of this one and put the thread protector back on. One thing about my Ruger 1022s, every one of them, including these, have Volquartsen trigger hammer kits in there. So all the triggers on the 1022s are in between 2.5 to 3 pounds each. It's a tight fit once you get that scope on there. That's that one. The thing I found on these is if you open up the bolt, lock it back, and then I like to grab it like this and pull that lever forward and then twist, and it just comes apart. Both of these takedowns have fixed 4-power scopes on them. They're not target by any means. Oh, I need to take my suppressor out. And what I'm going to do is see if I can get this, yeah, lip of the bag over the top of it, and then zip it on up. This bag doesn't have anything in it other than the rifle and a couple of 10 round mags, and it's pretty light compared to this one that is full of 30 round, I think, or maybe it's 25 round magazines. But that's it. That's my Ruger 1022 Takedown.